Episode 93, The Architecture of Consistency. Why consistency equals identity signal stability over time. Consistency is not repetition, it's not routine, it's not discipline. In field mechanics, consistency equals the ability of your internal architecture to broadcast the same coherent signal across time, situations, and states. When consistency is missing, life feels chaotic. When consistency stabilizes, timelines begin to lock. Let's break down the mechanics. Number one, consistency is an identity property, not a behavior. People try to be consistent by forcing routines, setting schedules, using discipline, relying on motivation. But behavior follows identity. If identity is unstable, behavior fluctuates automatically. Consistency does not come from effort, it comes from identity coherence. Number two, inconsistency is signal fragmentation. When your internal system is fragmented, one part wants growth, one part wants safety, one part wants clarity, one part wants comfort, one part fears loss. Your signal changes depending on the day, mood, or environment. The field cannot lock timelines when the broadcast keeps changing. This is why people feel stuck, delayed, reset, blocked, like they start over repeatedly. Not because they failed, but because the signal never stabilized long enough. Number three, consistency is what allows timelines to lock. Timelines don't open just because you want them to open. They open when the field detects stable identity, coherent narrative, regulated emotional baseline, repeated aligned choices, predictable signal continuity. Consistency tells the field this version of me is real. It's stable, you can build around it. Without consistency, the field keeps reality flexible. With consistency, the field commits. Number four, consistency is emotional regulation over time. Most inconsistency is emotional, not logical. Mood swings, fear spikes, doubt loops, and old triggers change the broadcast midstream. When emotional architecture stabilizes, action stabilizes, decision stabilizes, perception stabilizes, habit stabilizes, identity stabilizes. Consistency is emotional coherence in motion. Number five, consistency is built through integration, not pressure. Trying to force consistency creates resistance. Consistency emerges naturally when unintegrated waveforms resolve, identity stabilizes, old narratives dissolve, fear loses authority, the nervous system feels safe. The system stops oscillating because it no longer needs to protect itself. Number six, consistency multiplies momentum. Every consistent signal compounds. Small aligned actions repeated create exponential results. Not because of effort, but because the field trusts the signal and multiplies. Consistency turns intention into momentum, desire into direction, potential into reality. Momentum is a side effect of coherence. Number seven, consistency is quiet and unremarkable. Real consistency doesn't feel dramatic, it feels steady, calm, normal, grounded, uneventful. And that's exactly why it works. When something feels normal to your identity, it becomes real to the field. Closing reflection. Consistency isn't about trying harder, it's about stabilizing the signal you broadcast. When identity becomes coherent over time, the field locks the timeline because it finally knows who you are. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and follow for more aligned content. And if you are new, I would suggest please start from episode 0, the source field. Everything builds progressively from there. And also, please do not forget to download free books and PDFs for these episodes from the link in my bio. Thank you.